Hi everyone, Runecloak here, and today I'm playing in Northern Realms Knight, Priestess, Golden Nekker deck. So, the idea here is kind of a flavorful one initially. I always liked the Priestess decks. I didn't like when it was meta and just super powerful, but I like the idea of like shuffling a card and it getting better. And she's like traveling through the deck, throughout the game and gets better. And I figured, knights in stories and whatnot often protect the travelers, so I wanted to put the decks together. And I've done a bit of trial and error trying to make it all work. This is the version I've come to. Okay. Alright. Golden Nekker's not bricked. Got a knight here. I had Pincer Maneuver versions, but I also wanted to use the Royal Inspiration later, and I think it just kind of is good with these knight cards. And look, I'm already going to get some value on the Centurion Knight, which I think I just opened with, to be fair. People have to Spanish the card like Hengai's sword. Right. Shut this away, but let's see. Just open the Centurion Knight here.
We ride into the fray.
That seems fine. And part of the idea with this deck is Golden Nekker is a lot of tempo, a lot of points, and there's not a lot of cards above 9 provisions that you really want, especially if you're going Royal Inspiration. Like, I don't get to play the new scenario, which is disappointing, but... Okay. So, if he dies... Does Salty has another 2 damage on this? Just play this Envoy. Back row. Play Snowdrop. No, Snowdrop Roach can come out over here. I think I just place Envoy. And then next turn I can see... Alright, look, I need to shuffle Hero back into the deck, of course. Could buff this, but... Okay. Kinda weird. Probably getting a lot of value on their cards. I could use 1 leader on this, it's kind of fine. So none of these are actually cards I want, so I'm not going to do anything here. Let's see, maybe I could start up now. See, I'm on red coins, so I could just try to get carryover, like play All God here. Dandelion, the Priestesses. I just want to get Maiden Shield buffed up, but if Dandelion lives, I can do it that way. Alright. Go, and then if they pass, of course, I can get ahead. Just play Abjorn. I'm playing raid cards, of course, so it's not run free. Both of these. Reckless Flurry raid. Like a value control kind of thing. We don't want them to win the round. Just need to get a specific unit on top of my deck. Just other Centurion Knight. And I think Golden Nekker. Yeah, this deck it's fine to commit Golden Nekker early. You just gotta make sure that you have the right unit on top. The special and artifact should be fine in most cases. Mushy Truffle, okay. Did we come there? Sure.
Best drown yourself with those damn.
Alright. Now I think I just Golden Nekker actually. see if I can pull ahead here. We're on a road to Creek 4. Get a Knight Errant. It's kind of the cards I want to play early mostly. Dandelion. I'd rather plead with like these kind of cards. Let me just play this Knight here. Oops. Okay. A little haywire, and then maybe I play this Ranger actually. I want to get boosted units for Knight Errant. My head. I mean, if they ran in the front row, they can't kill this. So they shuffle Hoover back. Okay.
What are you gonna do? Huh?
That's actually fine. Let's see, I could do... This is worth 2 now, but then next card I play gets boosted by 6, which is really cool. Or actually, this is just better, of course, hitting the Bear Witcher. Next card I get play gets boosted by 8, I still go up by 1 or 2, so I'm still ahead. Well, I go to 23 and then the rain puts me down another 2. Should be fine. They didn't try to kill this for Cataclysm stuff. Interesting. They just healed 1. Alright. And then a Rune Mage. That's interesting. What's the point of having Rune Mage in this deck? Is this a Lippy deck? I understand. Like Lippy raids. Clicking the Golden Cross too, they really don't lose uneven. Surrender plays for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I don't mind. Okay, this is gonna be boosted by 8. Okay, Snowdrop. Maybe I do. There's a bit tall. It's fine. Put you back, of course, and I think this Knight Errant. Boosted. So I'm still ahead with Knight Errant here. So I'm fine not clicking anything. Maybe I click this anyway, because I want to boost up this Maiden Shield. Okay. Just doing this, those. I don't think so. They haven't killed it yet. Alright. The Heat Waves. Okay, the Heat Waves no drop. Getting a lot out of them, but if they're Lippy, then I'm not really getting anything out. So now I go up by 0 a turn. Surrender still plays for 10. So if I play this, it's 5, and then, you know, like maybe I sleep charge here for 7. And then surrender gets me ahead. It's fine.
Up the tree you go, lad. Quick now. Retrieve my bolt.
Okay. It's fine letting them get out here. I mean, I could technically use a second leader charge. It's for 6. But I haven't used any leader. I don't know if you call this a charge or what, like the first click. Yeah, I'm fine just trading surrender here. Okay, I think it went pretty well. So they play Heat Wave, Rune Mage, Mushy Truffle, Heron Caduc. I'm definitely getting Lippy vibes, just in the way they're committing stuff, and also the Rune Mage. Oh wait, Rune Mage doesn't really work with Lippy unless they're also Sheep and Rodea, and they can't be. So I don't understand the Rune Mage in this deck. This is always a mulligan. It's actually the card I want to boost. Okay. Hubert's selling something out. This might be hard. Let's see. I'm gonna bleed them and then just short round 3. I mean, if I play Dandelion empty board, though, they can just... Maybe I just dry pass here, actually. Let's get try to get last say. Roach into Tridam. Priestess. Alright. Alright, so I'm mulligan Hubert. That's the card I want. This card would be nice here. Okay, there he is. So almost guaranteed. Maiden Shield's still in there.
Burn the homes, fell the trees, engine shiny, plunder!
They really don't want to give me any dandelion value. Kill pretty much anything I put on the board here. Dang. Let me still fleet a dandelion. Whether Dandelion or Istrid survives. I mean, Istrid can only get 3 cards. Maybe I just play Istrid here. See how they do this. Okay, there, I'm just gonna leader once. And then a Gutting Slash. Okay. Still a lot of damage on the board here. Play Dandelion. A boost. See the boost here. That's nice. That's on top of my deck. Wish I can go over. Okay, so they have Fran. I just gonna kill him too. Alright, okay. So not really letting me get stuff on the board. Hubert's at 8. It might be difficult to get off here. So I need Hubert to be the bottom card. I know this is the top card. Like if I were to like burn and roach early.
Be yourself. I'll be better.
Okay, alright, sure. Like Bronwen here? Not Bronwen. Maiden Shield here. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think I play him. And I click this. It gets boosted, and then I could also just boost 3 points here. No, I think I could do better with it. That's funny. Definitely, Monty Python reference. I don't think I've heard that line before. Herald. Okay, non-devotion Herald. Yeah, definitely singing on non-devotion stuff. I'm still not getting the Rune Mage infuse in this deck. But, you know, to each their own. It's Knight Errant. It's gonna boost by 2. I could just thinking if Maiden Shield dies somehow. Might just be worth it to do this right now. then if they leader, I get more points. I think that was the way to go. And then, yeah. Nice, thanks. Then, yeah, it's just a stunning blow, sure. It still survives nicely. I have 2 points on this, which will lose by 4. Let's see, no more grace to trigger. I'll be 1 off from Hubert.
Your mum were a turbo, and your power
I'm actually just fine with that. Alright, let's just do this. This is also doubling the points, so... Okay, they can't handle it. They can't handle the Priestess Knights. Alright, first game in the books. I didn't even play Vernon and Hubert was still in deck, but I'm happy with how that went. Points are pretty similar. That was an interesting game. Alright, let's see what we're up against next. Not a very meta matchup. I think it was a good showcase of the deck. Like I said, this is a deck I've done a lot of like trial and practice on. And so I am still getting used to this version of it, specifically like Golden Nekker. But I think it works pretty well. I actually had a Golden Nekker Witcher deck that I played like a couple seasons ago with Priestess. And the idea is like I'm already playing Griffin Witcher Mentors, and then the Witcher trio thins out nicely, so you get that hyper thin that Priestess wants. I've also tried Priestess in decks where you don't thin to 0, and in those it's really harder to get value on the Priestess because you're not likely to hit them so much with the shuffles and the draws. Yeah, we're against Pirates, blue coin. Okay, let's see. Got some bricks in hand. Blue coin makes it a little easier. Okay, this is also just a card I have in the deck. Alright, nice. The nine's a good card to have in hand. So Golden Nekker is going to get Surrender. Just lead with Dandelion. No reason not to.
Asking me for help. That's smart.
Alright, Sunset Wanderers. So this could be a run-free deck. Just, Sunset Wanderers is a good card to have. It thins, it's some good power. I'm not sure about Pirates so much because they don't really go green. Necessarily. I mean, this could just be like a regular mid-range kind of control pirate deck too. We'll have to wait and see. Let's check what was on top of my deck. Ooh, Maiden's Shield, which is perfect. So I actually don't want to like shuffle anything up. That's the card I want boosted. Okay, alright. Let's keep the boost going. Maybe we'll play All God here. Row shouldn't matter too much. Just boost it up to 9. Let's get these, and then necessarily scared of losing uneven. But if so, this could be good. I should protect Mistrid in like a later round. It's already gonna go up to 8. I just get a big carryover on this Mistrid here. It's a card I want to survive, and I guess Pirates is pretty hard. I could have gotten the 2 extra points here, but I think I'm alright. I'm ahead by 10. And they've only played 1 card, naturally, of course, but... And if I did boost it, then this Knight Errant could come down for more points. 20 points. Alright. Let's see, I think... I might want to Golden Nekker if they push too hard. Maybe just play this Envoy. I think play a back row. So what I'm thinking is if they play like a big commitment here, I can click the Envoy, put the unit on top of my deck that I'm happy to play, and then Golden Nekker.
Pester me.
Yeah, that's decent tempo there. Okay, so I click this. It's already a 9. Let's see. Do the same idea with boosting Snowdrop as I did with Istrid here. Let's see. Boosting one of these could be good too. Maybe I just want to boost this one. No, it's fine, because I can boost it with the leader. I think I just boost one of the Infantry Knights. Maybe Snowdrop. Let's see. Okay. Fisher King's fine. And then I'm just gonna Golden Nekker. Fisher King. Yeah, just put Priestess on top of the deck. Surrender. Sword. That's good. 5 points carryover. And I'm up 17. A lot better. Okay, so now I think this Priestess moved to the top of the deck. Right, I moved it. Fisher King, of course. Seagull, okay. It's a bit of carryover for them too. I can just pass here. Pirates actually doesn't have a lot of tempo. It's only going up on a turn if I play it. Okay. Seagulls are also going to be... So I'm also going to just carry over this Priestess now. It's fine. The Seagulls will be targets for my Symphony Knights as well to just get their death blow. Okay, that's not enough. Are they just going for a long round 3? I'll be able to play 2 cards in round 2. Oh, 1, 2 as well. Getting more carryover on my finisher. Wait, they have to leader. I don't know if yeah, okay. So they got a lot of armor. It was 5 before they played that card. So they're going for a long round 3. Unless they're gonna bleed me, 2 cards down, but I don't expect that to be the case. What am I playing here? Not this, of course. Not that. Play that. Okay, I can play just these 2. I guess I can play these Griffin Witcher Mentors. I'm gonna mulligan this in round 3. Well, playing these... Maybe I should play the Knight Errants. These could be pretty dicey. Okay. It'd be fun if they try to bleed me now. Okay, please not. Yeah, in order to thin to 0, I need to play 2 cards here. These are just gonna get better next round. The Knight Errants could be... Maybe I'll play 1 Knight Errant, 1 Centurion Knight. Although they're good leader. I think I played 1 of these. Yeah, I think I just play 1 of these. And then maybe the Centurion Knight. Yeah, I think that's fine. I passed. The extra points in the Sunset Wanderer, but it's okay. The way it had to go. Alright. Alright, okay. Alright, there's Istrid. That's the main guy I want to see. This back, and I'm going to shuffle both of these back at some point, but I'll shuffle back this one for now. Alright. So I'm missing Care Seren. Istrid's only going to be able to get 3 cards. So I'll probably just play him now. Let's see, does row matter? Row kind of matters.
History, right?
I'm gonna go snowdrop. Okay, right into the scenario. Let's see if I have an answer for that. So I'll just play snowdrop. Or I can play this Knight Errant. It's rather that this snowdrop gets infused in the Knight Errant. I think it makes sense.
Lay down, my lady. I shall be with you shortly.
And now I play snowdrop and just click a Stride right away. If he survives. I mean, they did that before. Okay, it's weird. Yeah, there's Croc. Expected to see. And they probably... They just use that to kill the knight? That doesn't make sense. Alright.
Why aren't you listening? Listen to me sing, damn it!
Okay, I want... This one's... D2. Then this. Still 3 of these to shuffle things around. Alright, that's good. Okay, alright. Cool. Sure. Yeah, there's the Sunset Wanderer. Alright, so they're definitely getting a lot of points here. If I play this, I'll just be infusing this row. I'm gonna do this differently. So let's say I lose like 3 points doing it this way, but then I'll lose like additional 3 doing it by playing on the front row. Okay. Yep, it's fine. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, this saves. I lose. I guess it kind of create even, but I think it's just better. You're not. Okay.
We shall do it my way.
5's less likely to die. Alright, and they've been to 2, so they could have Compass. Play a Ranger here, and then boost this by like 6. Then I'm getting a low unit on one of these sides anyway. That'll be infused. See one more turn though before these get good, but I might as well. I think I have to play one of these at least.
Don't ever expect your opponents to lie. No.
Okay. Shuffle you back. Just gonna heat wave. All right. Okay, that's that's a lot of my points. Let's see. Just boost one of those up by 3. I can boost Hubert. It's really not at this point. Let's do this.
The sleigh dragon
Okay, I think
is
I
our nightly duty.
keep this one, shuffle this back. And I boost the other one by 3, I think. Okay. They're really just giving me the business. They actually don't have as much armor as I thought they would. They're thinning one more.
That might even be
They haven't played Bjorn yet. And they missed one of the skirmishers. Is that their bottom card? Or they just... Or they discarded the Vial. Why is everyone playing Vial? Weird. Okay. Play the other Griffin with your mentor. You can hang out with your buddies here.
Up the tree you go, lad. Quick now.
It's
Retreat
a
like
boost. Okay. That's a lot of infusions. Okay. They're not killing anything. I mean, they're trying to, right? And now Istrid can die, it's fine. There's an on-crate longship, which is actually a little rough. Okay. Three. So now this is gonna get... Well, I just probably... Just to buy 9. Basically. Shield, they already played Heat Wave. Work Party's a lot of points though. Even Morphart doesn't die. Okay. Yeah, okay, I got this.
Stand still in the presence of nobility, Milord.
Oh no, yeah, that's fine. Alright. So I lost the shield, fortunately. Pair of the Seas. Oh, it has enough to kill it. Okay, so I lose some points there. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna be losing another 3 points here. The Priestess. Some more cards are last potential tower removal. Alright, let's just boost things up a little bit. What's this at? 7 and that? Like we have. They still could have Bjorn. Can't fully play around Bjorn. But they shouldn't be able to kill this unless... Yeah. Okay. See, they have Morkbarg. Morkbarg next to Croc does kill this. Alright. I don't think I have enough here. Okay, that's really weak for them though. That's only a 4. Well, I guess it's an 8. Oh, and then it knocks it down. Alright, but it's only... I mean, they're already gonna do 3 damage here. It's not really worth it. That. Okay, so I don't... Use that. Use that. Alright, let's see. The old Priestess finisher is enough. Just... Alright, let's go. Avoid the armor. Yep. Avoid the armor. Oh no, I don't think I have enough. Oh, this is my last say. And then I never got to infuse it. It's just so 3. Okay. If only I had last say. They probably have like a work bar. Oh, just Bjorn. It's for like 14, I mean. Oh, so I lost by a Bjorn. Alright, I mean, they got everything. I mean, I did see that's the nature of my deck, but, Control is good against this deck, and they had, like, did a lot of tall punish, like with the Heat Wave, and then that Terror of the Seas had so many points. Yeah. I guess I had many ways to get through the shield, even if my Maiden shield is a bit taller. I could have considered boosting it up higher, just trying to really avoid it, but then I'm playing into Morkvarg. So it's kind of like, you know, what are you going to play into here? Might have survived if I did that. Like if I just played more into Morkvarg with my Maiden shield, knowing they're going to get tall punished anyway, and then seeing if it could have survived. Could have survived. I could have got him to, I think, 18. If I used if I used the next charge of Royal Inspiration, it would have been at 18. It would have survived from the boat, but that's kind of hindsight. Because I think I had a 1 as well to block the proc. That could have been... I mean, I still lost by 14 points, so... I don't know. It's interesting. Now we're against Double Cross, so actually pretty good against Double Cross, I think. I shouldn't have a lot of good targets for them to steal or take. It's just a matter of having enough points to heal. They're run free, either singular or plural. Okay, so it's gonna be sword, which is nice. Kind of the that deck kind of shows some, I guess, a little flaw in my thinking. So I was like, alright, you know, Priestess decks, you're kind of going really tall in the end there, and Knights go really tall, so you're kind of like, how much tall punish can they really have? But they always have enough. So it's just regular assimilate. No run free. We'll have to find out. I mean, they got Calvi round 1, so that's not very usual for run free. I don't play All God yet. I'll play Istrid, I think. And then Snowdrop. Yeah.
We didn't come here to build sandcastles.
These cards are better in like round 2 or 3. But I need to do a few things here. Well, Istrid's better in like round 1 or 2 because, as we saw in the last game, okay, so they're gonna get Istrid. It's not really that good for them. I mean, they're already redrawing their golds. It definitely looks like just normal assimilate. Way to boost Dandelion. Speed deck.
I like you whether you like us or not.
I guess we're getting left with the Priestess draws here. Okay. I guess it doesn't have to be. I'll have to draw like a play Dandelion right now. Should put Snowdrop next to Istrid, just in case they get boosted. I can play Knight Errant. It's Rune Mage. This is just looking like regular assimilate to me. Oh god, if they mill me though, that's very rough. I'm not sure how I can... Do I have any optional thins in my deck? Okay, I don't have to worry about it. When they get a Kingslayer, that's pretty messed up. They just get a assimilate engine. I'm only down by 8 points. This is worth 6 on Snowdrop. Play Scripting with your Mentor. Shuffle away the Maiden Shield. Or I could Fisher King and plant a Golden... Like Bishop King and Envoy. Let's do this first, though.
Be yourself. Only
I would like
better.
to shuffle that away. Really? Alright, alright. This Mr. King is a carryover play. I'm getting really lucky drawing into these priestesses. Like, this one's already, they're both at 5, like, it's great. I definitely want to win round 1, lead round 2. And then see if I can beat him in a short round with Priestess carryover. Right, click this good, and then Mr. King next turn. So this for a cart. That's a 2. Alright, so they're already playing Is. They're gonna take my Is good. It's nice. And none of those really would have been good spawning targets for them. Okay, wait, yeah, it's good here. Shuffle this, this, and this. Dandelion will also get to shuffle. Dandelion's a card I don't really want to look at, but I think. Oh, I need to play a card first to get full value on this bid. Whoops, it's fine. Is Fisher King here? Into, I think, just a Knight Errant, right? I don't know, not quite. Just Envoy, I think. Path, they just play All God. They don't have any passive engines. Not gonna have this. I mean, they're still playing a lot of golds, even though they're like, you know, Calpy round 1 they played still Perkar, Bryn Mage, and it's, well, first coup. It's kind of to be expected. This is guaranteed just regular simulator as well. No run free, just, you know, last meta kind of deck. Oh, it's second mage torture. Snowdrop. That should be that good. Just kind of went uneven. See if I play All God and then this, that's also enough. I mean, I feel like they're struggling for cards to play. Okay, and these are already boosted. Just boost like this once. And then maybe one of these. Could boost the Knight Errant too, just a little higher up there. Alright, fine. Let's do that. Even play Sentry Knight to get ahead. It's for 6. They're still going. Vigo, that's pretty big.
What is truth if not an illusion?
Mentor, so they're gonna get a higher end goal here.
To hit the mark, we aim
Okay.
above the mark.
Maybe I do Golden Nekker here. It's fine. Maybe that was here. Okay, I got a 5 from this. Wait, actually, next is the Royal Decree.
My ass.
So this card's gonna get boosted by 5. Oh, he got a Dutch informant, so he's alright. Oh, no, Decree 4. It's probably a Knight Errant. Which other Century Knight? It's only boosted by 2. It's worth. Yeah.
Sintra!
Alright. So we're ahead. Play my Griffin Mentor still. I think they drew Invo. They would have had to draw it round 1 depending on what their hand was, because I mean Burkhart can draw anything, but it's the top card should be the highest provision. And then Mentor can only draw a unit. And then it shuffles the card back in your deck, right? It doesn't shuffle your deck. Might click Istrid and get better gold cards, but I'm kind of starting to bleed round 1, like just, around early, which is fine. I could even play this other knight and boost it by 5. Okay, they are going to invo Snowdrop. So now this plays for 5, and this plays for 6, so it is enough.
Don't ever expect your opponents to line up.
Okay, that's just really nice. Even play this other Kersaran. Doesn't really seem worth it though. And then I have no... I don't really have any ways to boost Dandelion anymore. Once I put him back in deck. Get him this Kersaran value. It's worth 6. And I can get another Priestess. Kind of playing all my cards. Actually, let's do this while I can.
For the Queen!
I'm gonna actually go up by 3 points, so I get ahead. I don't know if they'll realize that. It'd be nice if they didn't. It's really just Brathens and Terra Nova that I have to worry about still. Looks like they drew well, which actually can be kind of tough if you play... Yeah, there's Terra Nova.
Gotcha.
There's some of the Snowdrops. They're going to Snowdrop and then Istrid, so that probably gets them out of the round. There's my Snowdrop they drew. Yeah, that was... their Istrid definitely did more than mine. Okay. So let's see. I mean, I could... It's a 5-point leader. Get 8 points on a ranger, so it's 13. Yeah, I don't think I don't have enough. Alright, you did it. Sure. You got me. Can your Brathens beat my entire deck? Alright, Dandelion. What happened, bro? Been in my hand this whole time. Okay, so a lot of cards I actually don't want this round. I'm just still gonna play Dandelion from hand. I can always play one Priestess. Alright, cool. No bricks, which is great. It's just Hubert. Hubert really likes to stay in the deck. Something to think about with him. If I pass, what do I do? I mean, Dandelion around 3, I can boost him, so I'm going to play this Kersaran. Mentor has Adrenaline, so any card I draw and shuffle back is nice. They could Leader into Vernon's pretty good for them. It's okay. They should already have their golds in hand. What's left of them. I only played the one Snowdrop. Still have a Snowdrop in deck, which is really just worth like 6. It's pass. Naturally.
Slay dragons. Tis
Okay,
our
I mean-
nightly duty.
Rather shuffle back. I'd rather just shuffle back to Tridam. Keep that in deck. Okay. So they've used Invo, which should be their tall punish. They have one more coup. No other way to get spine? Is that right? Okay, okay. Oh, and I have no more shuffles, which is a little dicey. So if they put you back, and then that's the card I wanted to have in hand necessarily. These are fine now. Let's see, what am I drawing between? Surrender and Tridam. Can't shuffle these anymore, so actually just keep them in hand, I think. Are any of these cards not cards I want to have in deck? I think this is just fine. I do have to boost. Well, I could boost Hubert. I always lead Dandelion. Boost Hubert here. I'd probably boost the Tridam. My finisher. That's already going to go super tall, and they still have a last say. They could have a Heat Wave, I'm not sure, and this is Snowdrop. Alright, Dandelion. Go!
The quill is mightier than the sword.
Play like one of these. Oh yeah, there's their spine. They're gonna give him they're gonna coup Dandelion.
Gonna get it now.
I don't have a way to answer him. Just get a big Hubert. Maybe. One of these. And I think I boost. It's gonna go down by 3. I can boost him 4. Okay, yeah, he comes out. That's just gonna get boosted every turn. Okay. So I can play these Knight Errants. Or I play this Maiden. Okay. Oh, they're gonna boost him and then kill him too. This round has gone a bit differently than it's supposed to. Just in terms of having Vernon play Surrender and Tridam. So they could get a Knight Errant. Maiden's Shields aren't really doing much for them. Priestess does nothing. Vernon Roche is probably the card they take. Yeah. Breaking up my boost pocket. A little rude. A lock. Ooh, and then they have 2 turncoats. Okay. They'll only give Hubert spying. So maybe they're not gonna. Maybe they. Oh, this is their coup.
Guide your hand. Now, allow me to resolve.
Interesting. And they're gonna lock Dandelion. Alright, they can lock. Alright. A little messed up. I can already just double leader and get him to 14 when I need to. So I play him and then this, like as the last 2 cards. I play Priestess. Any other rocks? Let's play this Knight Errant. I'm gonna do this actually. No, oh, they can ping anything. I'm gonna play this one here. It's not that. Used that once. That was close. I almost used my leader. That would have been pretty bad at that point. Okay. There's their Snowdrop, just playing for 7.
You'll never get my rhymes out of your head.
Probably gonna mulligan those cards, I imagine. I guess they get better choice here. Maybe they have. I don't think they have Blightmakers. They never played any before. And they could just not drawn them, but. It's fine. Okay, alright. Let's see. Alright, get this other... The other knight errant here. Again, not next to the spine. Well, I guess either way, they're gonna be next to someone.
Feel like you're
Haven't clicked this yet? Okay.
Go on.
I did use it on on this once. May not be worth it. Alright, I think I might be Nilfgaard. They shouldn't have much more removal. They've played... That's their first lock, so they could still have another lock. There's Coup, probably on Vernon. Probably gonna interrupt my boost pocket. Very rude. 2-point... 2-point Duchess Informant, that's hysterical. And also they're gonna fill my row. Diplomacy, probably doesn't get that much. Griffin Witcher Ranger would be... Or Griffin Witcher Mentor, I guess that's a 7. That's kind of cool for them. It's not really disrupting my knight. It's funny they get a good roll. And then what's... Oh, that was a copy. Okay. I was like, where did that come from? Alright. I think I play this. And then I play this. And then I finish with this.
I never short on stamina.
Maybe I play like a Priestess now. Then I want to get value on the fusions. Hitting this a bunch of times is pretty messed up. Now this is just gonna get damaged by 2. I mean, I just do this so at least it doesn't get damaged so much. Yeah.
Stand still in the presence of nobility, will ya?
Alright. Still gets boosted by 1, let's get damaged by 1. That's just the way it goes. Alright, let's see what they got here. I'm gonna do a lot of damage to this side of the board actually this next turn. Bribery, that could be something. Although I guess I have a good amount of units in my deck. What's their best option here? Istrid maybe for Snowdrop? Or just the second Snowdrop? I think those are the only 2 options. I have a lot of locks. Okay. Alright, not locks. Thinning cards I was thinking. Looking at the lock. Hero stacking, which plays into Surrender. That's why I run Surrender. Then let's do a little, taste of their own medicine. Tridam, and then Surrender. This. Then we're just gonna do this. Nice. There you go. There's the combo, and then I have like another 40 points on this. That's 8 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7. 8 plus 28, so another 56 points. I don't think I played any engines in the first few rounds, so this will just get just a 1. The Envoy's the only other thing. Yeah. Big deal. And then they get damaged by 2 with this. Alright. Let's go! Priestess time! each ping damages by 2. That's so funny, oh my god. Oh, 99 points! Oh, and then these just equal out. You have a Yurden. Oh my god. That's a crazy combo. Just necessary. Oh, why would they let me have 99 points? That was so inconsiderate. Oh, assimilate. I've never been good against Golden Nekker decks. Well, I'm glad I got the combo off in a big way in this game here. It's a bit of a funky deck, but I think, like I said, it's the best Priestess Knights deck I've made. And it's flavorful. In general, if you do hate Priestess decks, like if you're traumatized or whatever, It did take me a lot of trying to get here. Like, the first few iterations I did just weren't good enough, and I got stomped a lot. So Priestesses, I still wouldn't say are, like, you know, really competitive in this meta. But, you know, you can get some wins in there. You can do well. You can have a fun time if Priestesses are your jam. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.